Welcome to Corvosa, Curse of the Crimson Throne. We're on session. You know, one day I'll look up the session number before I start.
I'm going to go with 39.
Yeah, we're on session 39.
Hell yeah.
Did you actually guess that?
Well, I think I did watch the video of last week earlier. I'm sure it was 38, but I wasn't entirely sure.
I literally finished the video an hour ago. You would have thought that I would have realized.
Matt,
Oh.
What happened last session?
Oh, it was a roller coaster. Riz basically turned into a mini Aiden Lang for a while there. She just started having a go.
That is the meanest thing. Yes! I was thinking something of the same. Get a hero point somewhere.
Look, it's not mean if it's true, bro. She literally did that. She ripped a new one for everyone, and when that Gloria guy came in, oh my god, it was unfair. It was like seeing a toddler get lined up to be football kicked. It was ridiculous. Glorio came in with this smug attitude, and he just proceeded to get absolutely bullied by Priz over and over again, and this man's ego could not take it. We discovered that, yes, he is very much just interested in watching us die. But Priz just, like I said, just kept bullying this man, and he got progressively angrier until once we got out of the dungeon to try and revive Isabel, he basically did a very big action, and then we almost got TPK'd because of it. Thank God I wasn't here, because I absolutely would have shot that guy. Yava does some big brain sucking up and diffuses the situation. And then we go to revive Isabel. And then we find out that Isabel does not want to come back after a very lengthy revival process. After pooling the money together, basically hiking across town and using our valuable time, we discover Isabel does not want to come back. She has something nice to say for each of us. And the druids, the clan of druids that she orchestrated with, they collected her body, and they let us say our farewells. They also gave Yava the mask in case she ever wanted to join them. And then we went to Festus's, and we found Elijah again, and now we have the blue bard again, and he's married now. Yeah. And that's kind of it, basically, yeah.
That's a good recap. Not the most entertaining of recaps, Matt. Maybe grab a coffee or something.
That was a great recap.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, he covered all the main details.
Okay, yeah.
If you want, what I can do, Pablo, is if you're fine with it, I can just get like a bag of Coke or something, and every time I have to wake up for the session, I'll just cut one up and then just take a line before I start.
Do it, you pussy.
The only problem I have with that is Matt, I don't believe that you have the kind of juice to be able to go out and get Coke right now.
You have no balls, Matt. Yeah.
I think it would take you too long. It's not even that. I think you'd be willing to do it. I just think it would take you too long to go out, find some Coke, and come back. Like, I think you'd be like, Jack, I'm just running down to the shops.
I'm just running down to the shops for Jack.
He would be late every session.
Aaron,
more late every session.
That's a hero point. Just for that reference. Oh, I'm amused. Matt, don't do drugs. Yeah.
Don't.
This nose was built for two things and two things only, Aaron.
I don't want to know about either one of them.
This thing is equipped, brother. This thing is equipped. This thing's got the latest tech in it. Sonar, infrared, like...
Wow, I'm so happy I'm recording all this. You know,
could smell
I can make a
Sunday.
great clip out of just Matt doing coke. Like not even one of
No.
my games. It's just Matt's picture sniffing some dust. All right.
Yeah,
that's
and then
enough.
go back on that Pathfinder
Look,
server
I'm
and be
just-
like,
look.
well, you told me not to do AI generation, so here's this.
Just saying. I'm just saying. I could smell.
Summer's
Sunday
getting
being on a
uncomfortable.
Tuesday,
Her
you
4
feel me?
kids, her 5 kids are like staring in the back. Are like, "What's coke, mommy?"
Yeah,
All right.
exactly. I'm like Coca-Cola.
What is coke,
Why would you
mommy?
short Coca-Cola?
It's
I've
that good
mentioned
shit, son.
about getting kicked out of the Coke Museum before, right?
Oh yeah. Wait, was that in this one or the other one?
I don't know if
Oh
that
my
was
god.
one, but yeah.
Oh my god. So I have high blood pressure a little bit, right? And I've quit vaping and all that. And my mom keeps insisting, "Don't do coke." As in, don't do coke. Don't drink Coca-Cola. Sorry, that came out wrong. Don't drink Coca-Cola, Pablo. I hear they have coke in it. She says, which I think was the cutest thing my mom could
That's
say.
adorable.
Yeah,
I mean, it did
Adorable.
originally back
it
in the day.
did, but she I guess apparently it still has coke in it. So you know,
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
You're just they're just really grumpy when you keep asking them about what the cocaine content is.
oh jeez. All right, were we running a session? Was I running a session here? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hey, what?
I said notionally, yeah.
Notionally. Okay. So, Matthew, go ahead and add the hero point for the recap. Summer, I gave you a hero. Oh, damn, Priz, I just gave out way too many hero points. I see too many people at 3.
It's all right. We're gonna need them.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
need them. Okay,
Mhm.
cool. What we're gonna do is go to the
All the
lower
numbers
cap.
that didn't hit Glorio, so we're gonna
Okay.
need them.
Okay, really quickly, the cliffhanger of last session, which Matt, I don't know I don't think he recapped it, but it was you guys went down, and heard screaming coming from beyond this tunnel. Now, I don't want to take away agency, so I'm just gonna ask each and every one of you. Prez, do you go down into that tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay, Caden, do you go down into the tunnel?
Hayden does go with Priz.
Okay, Durgan, do you follow?
Yeah,
Det-
Durgan has a grim determination.
Cool. I like that flavor.
Hayden follows a respectful few feet of distance, right?
Detective Lang, do you move in after?
Conga, conga, conga.
All right, Yava.
Conga, conga.
Yeah, we might just have to.
Okay, and Elijah.
Oh, I can't see dick.
I know.
Hang on. I'll cast light on you.
Nope,
Okay.
nope. That's not where Caden goes.
Okay, the reason I was asking so I could just move you to the new map and not have you go through down twisting tunnels that lead deeper into the bowels of the earth until you finally
To a chair.
turn into a chair. No, until you finally go
I
ahead
was
and
about
cast.
to say acquisited.
Go ahead and cast that light spell, please. Whoever
I
was gonna.
don't have access to my character,
You don't. It's because you don't see him, Durgan.
but I had dark vision.
No, you don't.
Yes, I'm a dwarf.
Press tab.
I want to cast.
Press-
Can you drag that onto Lang for me?
Yeah, okay.
Pablo?
Press tab, Durgan. It doesn't matter. There you go. You guys now have access to your character. Okay. As you step deeper into the twisting, winding tunnels, eventually you reach what seems to be a T-junction. No, it's not a T-junction. It's a
Fork in the road.
fork in the road. Get a hero point, Elijah. All right. There is...
I'm already at 3.
I know.
God damn you.
That's why I said it.
Pablo,
Well-
I can't open his sheets. That's what I don't understand.
Okay, hold on. Do we actually have an issue?
I can't. I can't double click him. That's the thing. I need to.
You can't
Click the,
double... Are you in the character select option on the top left there?
Yeah. No,
Okay, that will do it.
but it's only. I can only
Press-
access to sheets
press-
on the right side.
Press
That's the issue.
C on your keyboard. Does that open up your character sheet?
Yeah, it's just I cannot click on his token itself. I
Oh,
can't. move.
right now I paused it. That's why you can't move him.
No, I still can't move it.
Okay, then go ahead and refresh for me, Durgan. There might be some glitch there. Yeah. Really quickly, re-describing the fork in the road. There's a door to the north, but you see what seems to be a wall, and the screaming weirdly seems to be coming from behind the wall.
Is it screaming from the wall?
Screaming from behind the wall as you guys... let me play the dungeon music as well. But yeah. Okay. If there no one's talking, I'll do the screaming then. Ah!
Good.
I mean, we've already seen one illusory wall. What are the odds that this is also one?
Okay, Yavo, you're missing. Okay, let's figure out some technical issues here. What's going on, Yavo? What are you missing?
Missing my boots.
They're
I got
right
my
there.
cloak.
They're right there. Make sure you invest in everything, but they're
What?
right in your equipment.
Okay, so they're
In your equipment, in your inventory.
okay.
They might
I'm
be
gonna
under a different
refresh.
name because of remaster.
No, they're called Boots and Cloak of Elvenkind. They're both there. Make sure you click on the diamond icon to invest in them, but they are right there. Do you not see it, Yava?
Okay, I'm gonna refresh. No, I see. So I see Desolation Locket, Queen Mother, Necklace of Fireballs, Zalaros Hero Deck, Cloak of Elvenkind.
What?
So I'm going to refresh.
That's weird.
And then, right? Like
Yeah, that's
I'm in the right
super
place,
weird.
right?
You did scroll down, right? And okay, I'm just checking every possibility. I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean
Listen,
scroll down?
Summer, is your computer plugged in right now?
listen. It's sometimes it's as dumb as that. I don't know. Maybe there's.
Are we sure Summer is the one who's been doing coke before these sessions?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, let's try again.
All right.
I'm back
Good shit,
in.
dog.
Durgan, is your thing working now?
Yeah, I can move him.
Yay! Okay. So there is a wall that screaming is coming from behind.
Okay, then
I want to inspect the wall
Okay, roll me a public perception, Durgan.
with stonemason eye.
Yep, that
I
includes
also clicked
stonemason
it,
eye. Go ahead. I don't see why not. That's a low roll.
Ooh.
Durgan, this is not a wall. This is an illusion. And the stone
Thank
isn't
you.
real.
I think the wall is fake. Like,
Well,
watch. I just put my hand onto the wall. I just
Go ahead and just move your
scroll it.
token to the right, Durgan. That's the left. Okay, yeah. Move.
Like I just pushed my hand slowly through the wall.
Okay,
and
fair
showed
enough.
him.
Fair enough. You can theoretically move your tokens through this wall, though, if you guys push hard enough. And as you do so, Durgan, the wall kind of shimmers. But are you able to move your tokens? Am I mistaken here?
we can't go any further.
God damn it!
Oh.
Oh wait, yeah, you can. Okay, you can.
And it just didn't look like you
The
could.
light's
There's
not
no
going
wall
through.
here.
Oh, is there a
It
wall
doesn't
there?
Seem,
Okay, hold
it
on.
doesn't seem. Oh, okay.
This part you
Even-
can go through.
Even with my dark vision, I can see. I can see press.
Okay, let me remove some. Oh, that's because there's a dumb wall there. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay, Praise. As you move on ahead, you hear the screams, but also before you open the door, you hear a female voice saying, you know what? She's saying something, but go to roll me a public perception, Praise, to hear what she is kind of muttering before you. I'm assuming gonna open that door and see what's going on. Oh, nice. Nat 20,
damn.
Priz. Now, these are Glorio's orders. Quiet, you. Don't scream so loud.
Do I recognize the voice?
You do not.
Okay, so it's not Lowry.
No. Although, no. Oh, God, that would have been a
Damn,
plot.
that was a good
That would have been a
good
plot
idea.
twist.
That would have been so good.
All right. Yeah, then I'll whisper. I'll kind of gesture for Caden and Durgan to be back. I will sheathe my sword
Apologies.
because I've got my shield in hand.
I think we have an issue.
Hmm.
I'll give a hero point to whoever guesses what the issue is.
Is it my musical accompaniment?
Nope.
Ah.
Okay,
Might
2 more
be.
tries. Just for fun.
Does it
Come
have
on.
something to do with the wall?
It has something to do with you, Aiden. You're close.
My light.
Someone forgot to level up to level 10 today.
Oh, for God's sake.
I can quickly resolve this.
Alright.
Give me a second.
Resolve it. So, anyway, sorry. What do we do?
Yeah, I will sheathe the sword for a second, shield ready, open the door, draw sword again.
Are you Oh, I guess mechanically you need to do that. I'm also okay with you just kicking the door down, I guess. Anyway, you see yeah,
From mount though.
from a what? Sorry?
I'm on Wolfback. It's hard to kick from Wolfback, probably.
Can you not tell Mayday to just do anyway, it's fine.
Crashies on the
She's
door.
too dignified for that.
You see, this is the best art I could get, sorry, but you see the thing in the back there. Currently,
Great.
what?
So it looks great.
Yeah.
It's not AI, if you were wondering, actually.
I was about to ask.
My PDF needs to open again.
That does, to be fair, that does look like what you generate when you say,
Mhm.
"Give me a fantasy woman with a normal number of arms and heads."
Okay, really quickly, apologies. I need to reopen up my PDF here because my computer restarted abruptly and I had to. Okay, hold on. Get description of everything here. So, description numero uno. Scroll. What room is this? This is room. It's great when Pablo's prepared, isn't it? Okay, E21. This is a torture chamber. Really quickly, room description. Large room lit by a burning fire pit in the center. Chains, cages hang on chains dangling from hooks in the ceiling. Racks, strapados, gibbets, and other implements of torture fill the floor space. A set of immense wooden doors stand on the walls to the north. It's fine. And in the south, there's some narrow cells, which I think from a quick glance don't appear to be, for the most part, have anyone in it. You see this lady, and the way she's torturing this gentleman right here. Does anybody have torture lore? I guess it's not a good lore to have, huh? She seems to be torturing this gentleman, right? I guess I shouldn't really describe it. I don't want to break my own server rules. What are we doing?
Well, seeing torture happen, I think, get away from him, you bitch!
She turns around as her arms seem to be drawing multiple weapons on her side. Oh, come to play, shall we? Have we? Sorry. Shall we roll initiative? Go roll initiative. Let's go.
That's a very odd thing for someone to say. You sure she's all right in the head? What's initiative?
Oh no, my audio. Come on, audio, don't do this to me. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Caden, roll initiative. Detective Lang, I'm going to do you the favor and assume you moved in with the rest of the group. Yes?
Yep.
Oh, natural 2. Detective Lang, do you want me to delay your turn until you level up?
I've already leveled up.
Oh, you good? Then go ahead. What do you do?
Wait,
Alright,
can't we
so
also level to
first action.
11?
Can you what?
I'm joking.
Oh.
Range increment is 60 feet. She's 50 feet away, but she would have standard cover, wouldn't she?
Lesser.
Lesser? Oh, yeah. 5, 10, 15,
Now no cover.
20. Get out of the way for Durgan. Actually, gone off time. So that was my 25 movement. The second free action, I am going to devise a stratagem. I am absolutely going to use that. Shit. Actually, I can't really use that. All right, I'm gonna Do I have to use it for skill checks, or can I still do a skill check like recall knowledge without it?
No, you cannot recall knowledge with the 6. With that device. Wait. Oh God, I
Wait, I
forget.
can't.
Hold on. Defense stratagem. You can use a stratagem. Attack stratagem or skill stratagem. You get your +1 circumstance bonus to your next intelligence. So you can't attempt to track this target, but you then get a +1 to your next skill check. But that's not technically a. Or is it? I guess intelligence-based skill check would be a recall
Hold on,
knowledge.
like-
So
Gun's having a day. I'm just checking something. Okay, so that's +20. You know what? I'm interested. Let's see if. No, so 26 does miss.
Mhm.
That was my second action. Third action, I'll just recall knowledge.
Okay, target her, and that is a failure. But I can give you
The lore dump.
a little bit of a lore dump. Let me find it because it's not in her stat block. She looks like an Asura, a being who, God, pop-ups, whose origins are rooted in rejection and destruction. They're manifestations of divine accident, living blasphemies risen from mistakes made by the gods themselves. Given horrible life through these unspeakable divine errors, the Asuras seek to sow doubt among its mortals and ultimately revenge themselves upon the gods for their accursed existence. That's kind of cool. All right, that's your turn. Elijah.
Okay, how the hell do we play Bard again? Right. First action. We shall. Where are you? Harmonize.
Beautiful.
And with that, we shall cast Rallying Anthem.
Go ahead and no. Do me a favor. And we're going to give you a aura rallying anthem into your macro bar. Rallying. Okay, that is a PF2 workbench macro. I need you to go to your macro folder. And in a second, type in rallying anthem, and in a second, you'll see the pop-up here. Drag that to your macro bar and press your token and tap on it, please.
Ah, nice. That's much better than the big swirling nonsense. We shall then free action, lingering composition.
You cannot
And-
spell shape twice.
Can't you?
I could swear the point of spell shape is. Wait.
It's on a different spell. I could understand you can't do two different.
Wasn't there another tag? Am I mistaken here? I thought it was
So the point of the harmonized spell shape is to allow you to be able to do 2 compositions at once. that what
Sorry,
you were thinking?
I forgot. Can you use lingering composition with harmonize? I could swear there was a. Is that allowed?
I don't know. I don't know if there is anything in. Let's read spell shape. Spell shape actions we use before we benefit. Any additional effects are part of the spell's effect. So the deal with spell shape is you have to use it directly before casting the spell you want to alter.
I
If you
can't
use
see anything
any
about
action,
limits on it.
including free actions and reactions, other than casting the spell, you waste the benefits of spell shape. So what does harmonize actually say? If your next action it becomes a harmonized composition. Yeah. So actually, this seems like it works. So he did harmonize. That's a spell shape. The next action has to be to cast the spell.
which is
hold
Rallying
on,
Anthem.
hold on. Oh, God. Okay. Really
Then
quick, it
lingering
says,
composition.
you. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. I guess you can do that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm confused, but yeah, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Go ahead and do it for now. I'll let you do it, and then I'll see the rule later. So, or see the proper rule later. But go ahead.
Yeah, 'cause then I'll do lingering composition into Courageous Anthem.
Okay, excellent. Do you use the lingering composition macro, please?
I've got it. It's lingering Fantissimo, isn't it? Oh, it didn't ask me for a roll for my level. The DC for the level. Oh well.
You lose.
We are definitely
the focus
re-rolling
point,
that
yeah.
one.
You okay? And then I have a couple of Reddit threats that you can read when it's not your turn. There, Alex, por favor. That is a success. Go ahead and I guess it doesn't give you a pop up because you use a because you use a hero point to re-roll it. That's why I didn't do it. Go ahead and just use the macro again, and hopefully you just succeed here, and it'll do it automatically.
No, I wonder if I've got a different lingering Fortissimo. Or is there more than one?
Last 3 rounds. You have. Let me just see here. Okay, no, it already says 3 hours, 3 rounds remaining. Okay, cool. I got you. Yep, you're good.
Cool.
All right, and then
Excellent.
if you guys could read those Reddit threads for me while I'm DMing, that would be great. Yava.
So
I still have an action.
Oh, do you harmonize?
Yeah,
Rallying
lingering
Anthem?
composition is.
Yeah, that's a free action, but courageous
that's
Anthem.
the reaction for the 3. Yeah, that is 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, you're right.
So I Pablo, looking at that, what he did does work. It's just that the only thing that will linger is the Courageous Anthem. It won't be both of them that lingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that was the whole point of me doing it.
I see. That's fine. Go ahead, Yava. Sorry. Bonmo.
See.
You are not 30 feet away, Yava.
Oh, I'm not.
No.
What? No, you're right. 45. Damn it! That messes everything up. Okay. All right. So I already cast it. So I'm gonna move, I guess. Here. Does that give me cover? Movement. Oh my god.
I'm back.
Do I have cover? Partial cover?
I would say, yeah, you would have, if she has ranged attacks, you would have standard cover, and I'll be happy to put that on you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm 30 feet away. Does the 26 do anything?
Did you target her? That's weird.
Ah,
It does not, though. I don't. If I'm reading, I'm bad at this right now. Yeah. It does. Let me actually see. Let me just really quickly hit
What did
this.
I roll?
Wait, why isn't it? Okay. Sorry, Yava. 1 second. This is against her will DC. Her will DC is definitely higher than 26, I think. Yeah, it's higher than 26, so that'll fail.
Cool. It's a really great start, guys. Okay, so I moved, I bond mode, and failed. So she said, let's see. She's gonna say, "You're such a disappointment. Even Lamashu would not want you."
Yeah, I got him.
And then, because I have one thing left, oh my gosh, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. All right, fun. That's the only thing I can do.
Okay. Apply that effect on yourself, please. The spell
What a
effect
turn.
shield. Priz.
Did Aiden say anything about this out loud? Being an abomination of, a mistake of the god.
You know what? He probably would have looked at Yava just then and been like, this thing is basically the byproduct of every god's fuck ups. I mean, you could have done something with that.
My goddess never claimed to be perfect. Her whole thing is you just gotta fix your mistakes. And I'm going to raise Shield Cavalier's Charge.
Go for it.
So we'll go to here. And then here.
Okay, so reactive strike on Mayday. Go ahead and move yourself off Mayday, por favor.
Hold on. Yeah, let me move. This is where we're going to end up, I think. So there we go. Mayday should have +2 AC because my raised shield affects Mayday as well.
Okay, I'll give her cover.
Oh,
Oof.
All right.
Not again, Pablo.
Hold on,
Not
we
again.
got Retributive Strike, so go ahead and click on Retributive Strike for me so I can apply the effect.
Oh, no, we're doing something even fancier right now.
Okay.
I'm going to use the once per round Shield of Reckoning. So I get to both the shield block and the Retributive Strike.
I am aware of this. What is the amount of damage you prevent on Mayday? Is the question. The total amount.
So it'll be 25 less damage.
25 less damage. Okay.
And then the shield would take
11.
Well, so it's yes, the shield will take 11 damage.
Wait, does the because the
The resistance stacks.
Yeah, that's
because
fine.
it's resist all versus hardness. So -11 is. I'll do the math in a second. I'll take care of it once the turn is done.
That's fine.
Let me do my Retributive Strike. Oof. No good there. All right. And then the last action will be to take my regular strike from the
charge. Yep.
Yep. All right. Well, that one will be a crit.
Not bad. Roll me damage. Priz, are you sanctified?
Yep, they have to be.
Does your weapon deal holy damage, or are you holy? Out of curiosity.
I am very holy. Yes.
Okay. Or good, either way. I'm confused about the. You don't deal holy damage per se, but you are these weapons attacks are considered.
There's no such thing as holy damage anymore.
Right. There,
every attack that I do is sanctified holy.
Okay. Just for my knowledge reference, link me where that is. But I'm gonna say that is obviously a thing you are doing right now. Just for my knowledge reference, just so I can see it in the rules there. But as you deal holy damage, oh, she's not okay. You see her scream out in pain as her wounds stop healing. Well done, Priz.
Yay! Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, I'll find the specific reference.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That is, quote unquote, that is your turn, right? Yes.
That is everything.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Also, the reaction that I used was specifically the one that's only for shield block.
Right, because you can technically use that because it says
Shield of Reckoning works with that reaction. So I still have my full regular reaction, which I could use to shield block or Retributive Strike.
Right. Shield block your action with Trampus. Your initial actions. Okay, yeah, it says it in special. Sorry, cool. Then this thing is going to attack you, Priz. Actually, no. We are going to cast haste on ourselves.
Okay. That'll be really good if you get an extra turn.
As she seems to The way she casts haste is she has 4 weapons, one in each hand, and she starts twirling them faster and faster. One of these weapons seems to be a flail. One of these seems to be a kukri that she's kind of twirling between her fingers. One of them is a long spear that she's also twirling. And the long sword is not twirling, instead is hitting Priz, or attempting to hit Priz, which you can use a shield block reaction at this point,
I will.
Priz. And
Yep.
I will put that on. That is her turn. She takes 6 spirit damage. This is great. She's gonna get demolished. What are you doing, Durgan?
That might also be holy damage.
That's fine.
Well, first, Durgan will curse, like, by Taurus, force, Angrid's flame, what unholy abomination stands here? 3 heads, 4 arms. Jesus. Send you back to the abyss.
Honestly, Durgan, that was amazing. Get a hero point. I really enjoyed that.
Oop, I'll close the door. No, my action. I will use an act 2 action, I assume. Can I do that with a running reload to use a reload the bowler shot?
You want to run
special
and reload a
crossbow
bola
shot.
shot? Yeah, you're fine.
Running reload to here. Actually, this is not as good. I will over here.
Okay.
That's 2 actions, and I shoot.
That's 2 actions?
Bowler shot is a different bolt. Like we talked about, that I need to take it out.
Oh, you got to take it out. You are right. You
Yeah,
come,
that's an
you got
action, then I'm running.
activate command. You are correct. Go ahead and shoot then, please. It is. Let me just click on the bola bolt here because it is a. I think it's against the reflex DC. Yeah, let's see that. Okay, go ahead and just target her and strike. I'll let you know if you hit her reflex here. Yeah.
You cannot perform this action. It's not. I did. It says load. What?
Hold on. Let me just do this, Durgan. Hold on. Okay, shoot again. Okay, that just meets her reflex DC. Amazing. She's going to fall prone. Oh fuck.
Guess she takes
Oh,
damage.
she's cooked.
Yeah, does she take damage? Yeah, roll me damage.
It's only blunt.
Yeah, roll me the normal damage basically. Yep.
Ooh, that's a lot.
16 bludgeoning, which is the same as she has no resistances to that. That's fine. Well done, Caden.
Aiden will stride. His movement is 30.
Okay.
And then he will dual weapons blitz
Oh, neat.
as his last 2 actions.
Click on that for me.
Okay. Click it.
Actually, if you're having issues with the ROG, okay, that's fine.
No. I click it.
Stride, and then go ahead and strike once with each melee-handed weapon. Feel free to do so. Where you can move wherever you want. Yeah.
Move 10 feet
Okay.
here.
Mm-hmm.
And then he will strike.
That's the stuff. It's not on Nethys. They haven't updated it yet, apparently, but that's the.
You add the trait to any strikes you make. That's cool. Okay, that's perfectly reasonable. Thank you for pointing that out. Caden, smackaroni. Don't forget to target Caden. That is a hit, though.
Oh, I
Roll me
thought I
damage.
targeted. Sorry.
That's fine. Roll me damage. And then attack again. I think you have MAP on this.
Yes.
No, you strike once with each. Yeah, you will have MAP. Yep.
It doesn't say I don't.
Yeah,
get
exactly.
It, so
exactly.
I'm gonna get it. Hopefully I targeted this time.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that'll miss, unfortunately. But
which is fine because he's clumsy.
Oh.
And then
An enemy misses or critically misses. Detective Lang. What are you doing? Flavor it for me.
Yeah, this is for me. This is just my reaction that I'm using for him.
Yeah, what do you say?
Oh. He's gonna watch him, like, go for the swing, and he's gonna be like, no, look, you're swinging too high again. You need... Alright, you know what? Just watch this.
And it's your turn. So what are we doing?
He's
Oh, I
going
gotta
to
move away.
reload
Oh,
his
wait,
gun.
hold on. Kaden, you want to finish your movement by moving away?
Yeah.
Okay, so move the rest of your movement. I will take a reactive strike on you, though.
No, I don't get a reactive strike.
Boy,
Oh,
Pablo.
wait. You don't?
No.
Why?
I shouldn't. Hold on. I shouldn't. I don't know if I read it correctly.
Detective Larry's lost his critical hit.
Hold on. Regardless, you can nimble dodge that crit, but let me know what stops you from getting a reactive strike here.
If it's mobility, you have to move half your speed.
Yeah, mobility would be. Do you have mobility? I don't see mobility here.
Okay, so if I just step away with it, would that?
Well, because you're using a 2-action activity called dual weapon blitz, it says stride, which means that if you move away, you are still striding, right?
Okay.
So, but you want to use nimble dodge on that one and just turn that into a normal hit?
Yes.
Okay, so let me just do normal damage here. All right, that's fine. Actually, Priz, you could technically... No,
I can't.
No,
I
you
use
can't.
both my
You
reactions.
got it. Okay. Caden, go to move wherever you want to. Sorry, you still have a bit of movement left. Yep. Okay, awesome. Go ahead, Detective Lang. Sorry. Believe it or not, Detective Lang, she doesn't have cover. That's crazy. If you hover over her, and you look at the line, the only thing that's giving you potentially lesser cover is Jorgen's fat ass. But other than that, it's fine. So what are we doing?
Oh, that's greater cover right there.
Balancing the gun
13.
between those cheeks.
Yeah, that'll hit. Sweet. So with that, with my gun reloaded, so I reload first action.
Okay, make sure you
So I don't
select
know if
watch
this is-
this on your second tab of your character sheet. Make sure you select
yep.
watch this. Yeah.
Watch this specifically. I was about to say I don't know how that gets automated. Now if I strike, that's a hit.
That is indeed. That's pretty cool with the watch this there.
Here we go. It's 31. So that was my second action, and then for my third action, with how piled up we're all getting, I'm going to relocate to here. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Elijah.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to here, I think. It's close enough. With the devil went down to Georgia, now playing from his violin.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, you will not hurt anyone else. Let's go! Let's go! My favorite
just
spell
counted-
covered in clutch.
Dude, you just counted or hastened.
Yeah, no, the bigger thing there, Matt, is they can't use reactions.
Oh. Elbozer.
All right. Solid
That's
turn.
my turn. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take it.
Yava.
Okay, hang on just a sec. I gotta read this. Okay. So is this like one of those things where if I cast another spell, it's gonna like turn it off of her, basically? Like, that
Nope.
wasn't idiotic what I
Nope,
said.
that's it.
Okay.
Nope. Just as long as I sustain, she can't take reactions and a slowed one.
Okay. In that case, is this guy on the table actually unharmed?
No, I'm gonna put him a way lower HP than he should be.
Cool. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking about putting up the hood of my Elvenkind, Cloak of Elvenkind, and trying to. Is he like tied up, chained up?
He's tied up, chained up. Yeah, he's currently being stretched.
Okay, but like which one? Ties or chains? Like, do I need keys or do I need a knife?
You need 10 minutes.
Ooh.
As in, take
Right.
care of this lady first. What would be the recommendation? He's pretty tied up. Like he's chained, tied. Like he's
Okay.
he's pretty
Okay.
he's pretty in there.
Okay, fine. Well, did I target her? Yes, she's targeted. I'm going to. Can I Bon Mow her again, or is she immune because I failed?
What does Bon Mo say again? Regardless of your no, you can attempt to Bon Mo again. It doesn't necessarily say it's like demoralized. So go ahead, give it a shot. Okay, that is a success.
Right. What am I saying? You have confirmed for me that your blade is indeed as dull as your wit. Pretty generic. But it hurt her feelings. Either.
Yeah,
Okay.
that cuts deep.
And then I'm going to cast an oldie but a goodie.
Look at you using focus spells. I'm so
I
proud. I'm like a
know.
proud father right now.
You know she failed because of
Oh,
Bon
yeah.
Mo. Can you believe
she
that
did.
shit?
That's why we like Bon Mo.
That's why we do it. All right.
Roll me damage. Hey, Elijah, I am reading that you can't technically do that, and I'll explain why in a bit. Yeah. So,
Technically do what?
both harmonize and lingering composition. And I'll explain in a bit. Let's finish this battle first. Yava, that's your turn.
Ouch. That's it.
Priz, finish her. Don't let her get in a turn in.
Don't fall apart. You're such a basic bitch. My friend didn't even have to come up with an original insult for you. So we are going to first action raise shield, second action command Mayday. Mayday will move us to here, and then do her support benefit, which is, let me put that into the chat. It's probably not going to matter, but if I hit her, she takes a 5-foot penalty to her speeds.
Okay.
And then I will swing. Yep. None of that. Okay.
Okay, solid hit. $22. She's barely standing.
That's it. That's everything.
She gets another turn in. This is
But she's slowed and prone and whatnot.
she'll stand up
And she's got -5 to her speeds. If that
as
matters.
she'll stand up as her. Oh shit! Who put her prone? You fucked me over.
Ah,
All right, fine. Who slowed her? You also fucked me over. Damn it! Fine.
You're welcome.
She's
you're
got
using
2 actions left.
All right. Well, I don't. I have two actions left. Yeah, because but one of them is a hasted action.
Mm-hmm. Which can be used to stride or strike.
Don't give him ideas.
Okay. No, shit, that's 3 actions. I hate my life. Fine, I'm gonna strike at Priz.
I've never seen Pablo be so stumped before.
44
keeps
damage.
critting.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I do keep critting. Priz, do you shield block?
Yes, I'm absolutely going to shield block.
Okay, go ahead and... Yep, that's... Ooh, shield does damage for 31. Damn. We're gonna MAP. She's desperately striking. Do you want to shield block again?
No.
Okay. She's desperately stabbing and striking. Oh, and she takes 6 damage, and she's not dead, but it would have been funny if she was. yet again, right, Alex? What are you
Now
doing,
CGS
Durgan?
all over again.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, Matt, you were there too.
Will
Yes.
reload. I will unpray. I will shoot. I will hit.
You do.
She better die.
She dead.
He
Okay.
did.
All right. Let me explain the rule now, because I wanna be very clear on this. Elijah, click on harmonize for me.
Give me a sec.
It's been bugging me a little bit. So. Okay. If your next action is to cast a composition, it becomes a harmonized composition, right? So
Which is what I did, and I casted Rallying Anthem
You cast Rallying Anthem.
very directly after that. Yeah. I
Then
then cast a spell shape, a different one for Lingering Composition, and use it on a different spell, which was, which is Courageous Anthem.
casting another harmonized composition and any other casting.
But I didn't harmonize it. If I'd used harmonize again and tried to do Courageous Anthem, then yes, I couldn't do both. But seeing as I used two different spell shapes on two different spells in that order, I don't see any reason why I'm not allowed to do that. There's nothing raw in the rules. There's nothing in the articles you posted that says I can't. One of them, on the second one that you posted, says that it could be a waste of action economy, because if you wanted to continue to harmonize Rallying Anthem, you'd have to use 2 actions on further turns. But I just wanted it to have that boost to AC to begin the fight for that first round.
Okay.
I don't see any reason why I can't do it. There's nothing in the spell shape rules that say
But if
you can't use 2 spell
you,
shapes.
The one thing I guess you can't do is harm. Oh shit! That's what it was. I hate my life. Yes,
you can't harmonize and then lingering
yes.
composition.
Thank you.
That's not what I
Okay,
did, though.
that's where I messed up. Sorry, that's my bad. That's where I had somebody do that, and then like 3
that
people.
makes more sense. Yeah, I didn't do 2 spell shapes.
Yeah. You know,
that's
that's where okay, that's fine. You are fine. That's where I got confused because somebody did harmonize, then lingering composition, which kind of nullifies harmonize because it's not.
Yeah,
your
it does.
next
Yeah,
action.
because it's a spell shape. You haven't used it, so you've
okay,
wasted action.
okay. Sorry, I confused myself. That's fine.
That's all good, man.
Since you're
the way to think of it is because of the limit spell shape says the next action has to be to cast the spell. You can only ever put 1 spell shape on a given spell, but you could actually do multiple spell shape.
You just usually don't get the
Yeah.
chance because of the action economy. You're usually doing a 1 action spell shape and then a 2 action spell. It's just these are 1 action.
That's
cantrip.
absolutely fine, Elijah. I did confuse myself. As Senshir gets hit by Jurgen's arrow, she looks down at her chest in shock, and she continues giggling as each hand cling, 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 cling drops a weapon on the floor, and she collapses down, twitching, dead. Oh man, these weapons are good too. Damn, look at that. They're striking everything. And she didn't even use half of them. She didn't even used her special ability. She just got destroyed.
We'll be more careful after last combat.
Well,
I think that went well. I hope I passed the audition. Right? No, not the time. Okay.
Come back, Elijah. Good to have you. Can somebody? Is this man conscious?
His eyes sort of are glazed over as he kind of looks at you.
I roll medicine check.
Ooh. Detective Lang. 28. Let's just double check a couple things here. Yeah, good. It's going to take you 10 minutes to analyze this man, his mental and physical state. Is anybody freeing him at the same time? I guess is the question. Are you unhooking this man, or are you waiting for a detective to give you his analysis?
I'll treat wounds on Priz.
Okay.
In that 10 minutes.
That's fine. Yava, you did mention you wanted to free this gentleman. Would you be doing so?
Sure.
Excellent.
What do I need to do for that?
Just these are. You could probably grab a knife and start sawing away at each one of his kind of bindings. It'll take a little bit of time because they're pretty thickly bound there, and little by little you can start freeing this man. This gentleman's not saying a lot. In fact, he is half conscious, half not conscious. And Detective Lang, I should probably end the battle. Sorry. Before I give you your full medical analysis, I just curious, Caden and Durgan, anything you're doing for 10 minutes, just out of curiosity.
Well, except for putting their weapons into the best spacious pouch.
Fair enough. Yeah, other than that, that doesn't take 10 minutes.
They will spit on the corpse.
You'll spit on the corpse for 10 minutes. Sounds like a good 10 minutes. Caden, what are we doing for 10 minutes?
You're gonna get parched.
Yes, you're right near a fireplace as well. Like,
That doesn't matter. This was an abomination that isn't deserved to be born in this world.
I mean, I understand that, but we can't have you dehydrated, my dear. We need that keen eye to strike these foes down.
Hey, don't worry about it. I have a taken full of ale in my pouch.
And Caden, anything you're doing for 10 minutes? Come on, I'm gonna give you the consensus. Yeah.
He's gonna take his bow out of his bag, and then he's gonna look for arrows. See if he can find any arrows, maybe. No.
Arrows.
Euros.
Pablo
Gyros.
took all those. I'm sorry. You cooked.
I hate to say this, but in a torture room, there's not a lot of arrows. There are things that could be used as weapons, but not arrows. So,
He just takes his bow.
would Caden have remembered to buy arrows? I know as a player you forgot. Would Caden have forgotten? No,
I don't think he would have. No.
If you wouldn't have, then you are welcome to buy arrows retroactively, man. It's not a big deal. Yeah. So, anyway, Detective Lang, this is not good. You see this man doesn't have any obvious marks on the exterior flesh. This sobbing, delirious gentleman has been inflicted, has had, quote unquote, been inflicted with censure sadistic work, for lack of better words. The torture that has been devised on this gentleman does not leave any obvious mark on the exterior flesh, but the biggest consensus you get, Detective Lang, is that this man's mind is not fully there. He has snapped a little bit due to and the saddest thing is this torture seems to have taken place in the last 12 hours. Most of the brunt
Is
of
there any
his...
chance of recovery?
You look at him, this man could, with time, heal. Definitely physical recovery is immediate. In fact, anybody can attempt to treat some wounds on him or lay on hands as you are spending 10 minutes and help his physical body heal. His mind, however, will take a little longer. Might take some work.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Does anyone recognize this poor fellow?
It's not Van Carlo. I'm
Yeah.
guessing this is our seneschal.
What my name's... Sorry, 1 second.
Neolandis Kalpopoulos? Something like that.
You know, it sucks when you read something and then you just lose the page it's on. But he's going to give you... My name is... Velak.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Called Velak, was that right?
Velak.
Velak.
And what are you doing down here, my fellow? How did you end up in this situation?
Long story.
Well, take your time. Take your time. And he says it's Elijah's going to offer him his water skin.
He
So,
looks at the water
not really
skin.
rush.
He looks at it for like a whole 6 seconds, just eyes kind of not fully there before he slowly kind of reaches out and grabs it and begins drinking almost like an infant. Ay. Hurts. Hurts. Where is he? Where is he?
Who do you speak of?
Go ahead and attempt to roll a diplomacy check, Elijah. Getting into his, getting past his delirious state. Yep. My friend.
Oh my god. And who might that be?
Go ahead and roll me a diplomacy check, Yava.
It's okay, soldier. We're friends. We're here to help. I would like to aid on the diplomacy check there.
Excellent. Hit your own diplomacy praise, and that actually. Yeah, go ahead and aid praise just to. Yep, that's a plus. Your master +3, right? Master's +3? Question mark.
That's a critical success.
Yeah, it would be. So,
Yes, it is.
he mutters under his breath, "My friend, and Carlo."
We haven't found him yet, but we're here to get all of you out.
No. He like curls up to a fetal position. My friend.
It's okay. We'll get your friend.
Is he alive?
He shivers in response.
So maybe not. He's probably fine. Let's go.
I mean,
I'm
he's
in
far from
shock.
fine.
Right. Well, I don't know. You stay here. Stay here, right? And we'll come back for you later.
My friend.
Can't just have this lunatic traipsing around in a dungeon with us.
I mean, he's clearly gone through so much, Alpha. Just can't leave him here. Who knows what other people might be about? Might come back and torture this poor fellow. Do all this hard
But
work.
if we put him anywhere else, and there's a chance that he'll die anyway. I'd argue here is the safest place for it. I mean, it's secure enough. It's warm. I don't see any undead immediately wandering around.
Velak, your fight is done, and we'll defend you. Do you wish to stay here and wait for us to get you back? Come back? Do you want to leave on your own?
I'm going to use an earlier diplomacy check that you rolled, Priz, as a success as he kind of stares up at you. And in his mind, while it is still kind of broken, he manages to form a cohesive thought and say out loud, "I'm not leaving without my friend."
All right. Then, if you follow with us, you will have to stay in the back and stay safe. Or you can stay here, and we will come and get you when we find Vencarlo.
He kind of shakily points at one of the cells in the back.
Well, look.
You see remnants of some clothes as well, some dirty, tattered rags, and a smell that indicates somebody's been here for a while.
Is this where he was held?
It seems to be, yeah.
All right. Well, we will find him, and we'll bring Glorio to justice.
Gloria's a...
Glorio's a monster. I suspect in more than one sense of the word, but in the most important sense, in any case.
He kind of, like lying in the curled fetal position, just nods slightly and just kind of begins shivering yet again.
I want to get going, but I could use some time to ready myself.
Same. Just about 10 minutes. That's all I need.
I might need more. My shield is pretty banged up.
Right. Well, let's take all the time that we need.
As time ticks away, you can spend... How many minutes are we spending? 10, 20, 30?
Well, let's find out. I will do this to heal myself. Oops, I did it too. Never mind. There we go. So there's that. And then I'll need some time to refocus, but also I need some time to repair my shield.
Okay.
Is anybody else good at crafting?
Can I roll a
Sadly not,
See-
I'm afraid. I
Only
learned a lot in
three.
my time, but not to repair shields. Prez, I'm sorry.
I mean, I can upkeep my own equipment. It just, if somebody's more skillful, I'm happy to have the help.
Sorry, I'm only trained. Not used to fixing weapons nor shields.
I have what they call a plus 14.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll a secret perception check just to listen in on this door to see if I hear anything behind it?
Go ahead. It's quiet.
I will re-roll with a hero point.
Okay.
Uh,
Go ahead and manually repair whatever was going to be repaired.
Is that so? That's another 10 minutes, isn't it?
These
That's
are
just-
So
So far, I'm spending 10 minutes past when we ended, just because I healed myself, and then I'm doing a little bit of repair on my shield.
okay. Are you refocusing yet, Priz, or is it that later?
I have not yet. no.
Okay, so that's 10 minutes are passing. During these 10 minutes, let me know what you guys are doing. Detective Lang's listening on this door, doesn't hear a thing.
Elijah's refocusing. He's just retuning his violin,
Okay,
like
perfect.
plucking at the strings, doing a little bit of improv.
Java, would you like to refocus as well?
Yep, Yava is shuffling through her deck, getting a reading from the cards, refocusing.
Excellent. Durgan?
I reload.
Aiden?
Caden will be like not really shooting arrows, but like practicing pulling them out and like fletching them, like getting them on the string, and then like putting it back, and then just getting ready to make sure that he knows what he's doing with the bow to make sure that he gets that muscle memory down because he's not really used to using it. So he's just right there, like to make sure that he doesn't fail too bad with it.
And
In
thank
battle.
you, Caden. And Detective Lang, are you patient enough to wait 10 minutes and not open the door?
yes. You know why he's going to be patient?
Yava. Did Yava open the door last time and got Izzy killed?
No, because he's going to be smoking a cigarette, so he's too busy.
Got some very deep character progression.
Yeah.
Nah, just having a smoke.
I'm gonna say.
God damn
Jesus
it, Lang.
Christ. All right. Neil Landis is muttering what seem to be inconsistencies and random rambling thoughts.
Is this actually Neil Landis? I thought he gave his name as Valak.
Valak. Valak is saying all that.
Does anybody know what the seneschal looks like? Because I don't.
Didn't even
Yeah.
know what a seneschal was before this started.
Mm.
Can I roll a society? See if I might have known on the off chance.
Nah, guys, you this is Valak. This is Valak. I didn't say anything. 10 minutes pass. What are we
I
doing?
can keep. I can keep repairing. It's gonna be a long haul. I would need probably an hour to be fully ready to go.
Yeah, we don't have that time, really.
No.
I mean, another 10 minutes or so, probably. We could spare it. How damaged is your shield, Priz?
I mean, she holds it up. It looks gorgeous because everything she has looks gorgeous. Just trust me. It's one good hit away from not being useful anymore.
Okay, you are often raising your shield to protect us, so we are on a really tight schedule. I think we have, what, 7 hours left? Guaranteed that he's alive. We don't know how deep this dungeon is. So do you think that it's worth it, Priz? That for the next 7 hours we carry on?
Well, the issue is if we need the shield and we don't have a chance later, you know, there's not much I can do then.
Aiden is going to listen on this talk, and I roll another secret perception check.
We'll use it early when you rolled. You hear nothing.
All right. I'm fine with waiting if it's going to protect our group. Just know that we could be gambling with their
I'm not
lives, Van Carlo.
I'm not saying that we need to wait here forever, but a few more minutes would be helpful.
I can probably help with the shield.
Well, if you wanna start working on it and repairing it, I've got a repair kit, and then
Sure.
I can start. I can guide you in prayer while you're doing it.
Let's do
Detective
that.
Lang, roll me a DC 23 crafting check, please. Priz, you can refocus for 10 minutes at this point. Detective Lang, that's a crit success, which means what exactly for repair? I forget.
10 plus an additional 10, so that'll repair 20
That's
because he's
not
only
bad.
trained.
Yeah, well
So
done.
let's do 84 out of 104. So it's got we are 32 hit points away from the break threshold, which is probably going to have to be fine.
As Detective Lang, maybe flavor fixing the shield a little bit as well, and then the rest of you wait around patiently until he.
I'm going to do some more treat wounds. I've
Okay.
got ward medic and all that kind of jazz.
Yeah,
So.
go ahead. Perfect.
Lang was an Iomedan, right?
Yeah.
So as you're repairing, you'll hear Priz, giving like catechisms and Iomedan sayings, and she'll just stop and bring back any memories.
Honestly, wave of nostalgia. It's been a while since I've had to repair a shield like this. Mine used to break all the time. It was both the best thing to ever happen to me and also the flimsiest piece of shit at the same time.
Well, this
A
one's
good
been a good friend.
Oh, it's your best friend. A shield will always, always save your life when you absolutely need it. I don't think I'd be standing here without one.
It's always important to keep yourself your gear in top shape, your mind in top shape. Are you feeling okay?
Honestly, that kind of depends on, I don't know what okay is, the definition of it. So subjective.
Do you
My
wake
stat.
up in the morning and feel like you have a purpose other than just existing until the next cigarette?
I mean, yeah, the fight. A free Corvosa, a better Corvosa. I wasn't talking out of my ass when I said that when it comes to this fight, I will die for it if I have to.
There's been enough of that lately. We don't need more of that. Maybe instead of trying to find a cause to die for, think about what it is you actually would like to live for. Because the fight can't be everything. Iomade teaches us to be strong in the fight, but also to be moderate in our actions. There's got to be more to you than just the fight. Just think about it. And she'll pat his hand. This looks good. Much better. You got some of those dings right out. Maybe maybe you've got a business in blacksmithing after all of this is done. She gets her shield and is ready to go.
Yeah, see, I'm worried that Festus had come to me for metals, and that would definitely be a process. I could absolutely see him trying to sell me a spider bot for refining my metals.
Well, he's old. Maybe he'll die.
10 minutes have passed, ladies and
Jesus
gentlemen.
Christ.
God damn.
As the roaring fire is starting to die down as nobody's feeding it, what are we doing?
How do we want to play this? Check the side door, then move up?
Well, you didn't hear anything behind either door. A single doorway is easier to defend than a double door, so perhaps start there.
Sounds good.
So same routine, door breaching routine. Everyone get into position. You want to be that close, Java?
No one else is moving, and also I want to get away from that man over there. So I'm comfy. I don't know, Durgan, do you want to get in front of me?
All right. Yeah, shields up.
Yep. As you open the door, you see a narrow bed, a stool, and a table.
Step in.
Make your way forward. As you look around, cobwebs are everywhere.
I don't think this has been used in quite some time. But if anyone wants to look around, you're welcome to before we head up north.
All right. Yava will touch the bed and then do her what is that thing called?
Psychometric
Hey,
resonance.
Wow, Yava, solid. I like that. You feel... It's fine, I remember. You feel... Oh god, darkness level should be low. Okay. You feel... I'll just give you one word, 2 words. 3 words, actually, make it easier. Okay, hyphenating a word is counts as 1, right?
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
why you
Yeah.
can ask for a collect call from Bob. We had a baby. It's a boy.
I saw that the other day. All right.
Good one.
Long ago, you feel like remnants of... Actually, this would better verbally describe. Fine. A vial. Vial. That is the word I wanted to give you. Vial. But it's also very faint and long ago. You also get a sense on the floor beneath you, some sort of vial as well, but meditation.
Right.
That's astounding, Yava. You've always been able to do that?
Indeed. I don't think that room's been used in a very long time, and it certainly hasn't been used for anything good, so...
The meditation is
Maybe
more
for the-
recent. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, my
Okay,
bad.
so what is long ago? Wait.
Long
So
ago
the
is
medicine-
vile. Vile is long ago. Meditation is vile and also recent.
Hmm.
Well, I would say a different kind of vile. God, I'm confusing myself
confused.
here. I'm
I'm so
confused.
confused.
Okay. One more time. Let me try it again. there was a vile feeling a very long time ago and a more recent meditation feeling that is also unholy. Yeah?
Mm,
Okay, there we go.
right. So, did I get a similar vibe from that lady?
That lady felt unholy.
Right. Okay. So, the information that I have is that there is like an unholy meditation that happened recently here, but also unholy things, vile things that happened long ago. And I get a similar feeling from that thing that we just killed. So perhaps this was her bed chambers. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know how.
Certainly makes sense.
Right. I don't know how. Yes, she probably lived down here, I suppose. I guess she'd never had a Hoover or a duster because,
Yeah, but I can if you're interested, you can roll a recall knowledge and try to sort this information in your brain a little bit. I can give you a little bit more information if you roll decent enough.
it's gone. Okay, basic.
It's
Yeah,
not the basic action, it's the extras under the HUD and put it under click recall knowledge, yeah.
Okay. Wait, toggle extras and what?
Oh, hit the dice on the right side.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is what you rolled. Scroll down there. Fortune telling lore is decent for this. I will say 23. Somebody else lived here a long time ago. That man was vile. And that the recent meditations by this unholy woman. So this room was only used for meditation and not as a bed. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Sorry, I really should have just said that the first time around. I do apologize. So,
That's cool.
Priz, what are we doing?
Well, I think is everyone in position for this next door?
Oh.
Yep,
No.
right where I need to be.
Okay.
Cadence, you want to move up a little, my good man?
Well, we're Cadence is practicing discretion while his body is still recovering from being brought back from the dead.
Hmm.
Ah, yes, of course, very, very wise, Chris, very wise. Sorry, I'm still trying to process everything. I'll remember eventually.
Okay.
Opening the door.
Priz, you see
Jesus.
them. Perfect.
No, what the hell is that?
You see 4 of these. But let me give you a better description. This vast cavern stretches into the shadows, the true extent of its area difficult to discern due to a thick maze of wooden timbers that rise up to support the roof. A ledge winds along the eastern and northern sides of the cave, with the floor dropping away a depth of 30 feet. 4 immense stone pillars support the ceiling, only 10 feet above. Where these pillars connect to the ceiling, a network of wooden braces and timbers radiate out in a wheel shape, forming 4 40-foot wide discs flush against the roof. Dozens of chains hang from these beams to attach to the pillars themselves, many of which are decorated with rows and rows upon bells. And the last thing you see is that these pillars are attached to these things. These things are not moving. They are staring silently into the distance. They do not react when you open the door and light illuminates their faces.
Does this look like they are structurally bound to this? So if they move, they bring the roof down?
Go ahead and roll me a crafting check, please. It's not a high DC, but you can give a quick. We'll see what you roll.
Only train.
Aiden is gonna be looking up at the roof, and then he's gonna look over to Yalvar and say, "I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
okay.
if you took out enough supports here, you'd be able to turn the manor upstairs into a sinkhole."
Like, you wouldn't
Praise.
survive, but
You correct them immediately. Correct Aiden immediately. These elephants and this pillars are not linked to the manor upstairs. They're linked to what seems to be higher up. I guess I should have mentioned you guys descended from this area. This was a deep descent down into. In fact, just I guess look at the name of this map. It's called Lower. There is another floor up, and these pillars, the wooden beams, and the whole platform seems to be located one floor above, not the manor.
Yeah, it's like the wooden platforms that we were traveling around to get down here, that kind of thing.
yeah, I still don't think, if this part collapsed, I don't see how the manor is gonna be staying up either. I mean, it's like once the ground gets hollow enough, it's like it's not really gonna have anything to support its weight.
All
It's
right,
just
well, why
gonna...
don't you make a crafting check and figure out what you know about what's going to fall?
But I love poking out of my ass.
Praise, you know
That
that
might
this
be
is
the most real thing the detective's ever said.
Praise, you know 100% that this is not connected to the manor whatsoever. So
Is it true that if this comes down, that cuts off our escape route?
you rolled well enough to ascertain a couple of things. One, whatever is in the floor above seems to be connected to this in a manner that if these elephants were to move, the platforms above would also move.
Hmm.
And lastly,
Not
Priz,
collapse, but move. Okay.
sort of rotate, if that makes sense. And destroying these elephants would... Yeah, you're 33. This is a seemingly complex mechanism that, if destroyed, would potentially stop the platform from moving. Well, that's a good thing or a bad thing. That's up to you to decide.
Well, the person who set this up is an asshole, so doing what he didn't want to happen is probably good. But maybe we hold off on making any decisions until we see what's going on.
What do you see?
Undead
Giant
elephants, pillars,
wooden-
a bunch of structures. Yeah, I'll step into the room. Just one step.
Yep.
You see elephants?
Yes, undead. There's 4 of them. Seems like it's like a turnstile or something.
How can you be sure they're not trying to kill us the moment we step in?
Because I just stepped in and they're not trying to kill me.
The elephants
try
do
to
not react.
Don't get too close, and I bet you they will charge at us.
I'm not trying to get too close.
Yeah.
Do
I see
we,
that there's a platform going this way.
or do we play it safe and take a step back, maybe? There was the other fork in the road.
Oh, that
Or
way
do you
they're
think that
saying
leads
things.
to this cavern?
Look, I don't think it'd be a great idea to approach these things because necro-engineering or not, I don't think they'd be too friendly. If I got strapped here to be used as a plank rotator, I'd probably be a bit snappy too.
Yeah, I don't think we need to. If we're going to go after them, we would want to attack them. I don't know if that's the best decision right now because we don't know what they're actually turning up there. I wonder if this just leads into the same area. We can check.
Wow, this place is huge.
I mean, I know he's lost his mind, but Valek is screaming at us to leave them alone.
He's muttering.
We're not going to attack them for right now. I think we wait until we know what this is all about. Now, we can check the other route to see if there's anything that way. It doesn't seem like it will go very far if this is such a big chamber.
I'd rather we did.
I
the big
apologize. This other route was higher up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Again, I probably didn't... I probably understated the amount of descent you did coming down.
So like over here.
Yeah,
over
this
here,
is higher up. This is basically you're traveling upwards to another floor.
Okay,
Sorry.
so
Yeah.
going upwards.
Yeah.
Well,
In fact,
we could go see what's up there and then come back down, maybe. But
I'd
If
rather
we
just
close
not-
these doors, make sure he doesn't. No one comes to inspect him or disrupt us.
I think if we head around, we'll find out what's up there too.
Oh, I
Right.
see.
All right. Well,
What
those
if
doors
we
are shut, so I
shut
guess we're
them
going around.
and run it back to the tunnel?
I want to shoot him run. All right, you guys make your way upstairs.
Mm-hmm. Now, which way did we come from?
This way you came from. This way.
Okay.
And this is the door that you saw downstairs, which, again, sorry, I probably should have clarified a little bit there.
Okay, so this is back where we.
This
where
is
we
that.
were,
This is
and-
that fork in the road. This is the fork in the road. This is the wall that then leads to the second chamber, and it's a little lower. Yes, Alex.
Can you free me, please? I'm stuck in the wall.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Okay,
Then I suppose we'll head up.
As you open the door, you will see. I'm actually going to do a thing and screenshot. Guys, disclaimer, this is one of the most complicated things I've ever done in a long time, so you're going to have to bear with me. It is complicated. We'll figure it out. But just keep it in mind. And you'll see why in a second if you haven't already guessed. But in front of you, let me see the area you're in, E2. You see what? Oh, you
Turgan
see
and Aiden are dancing.
Fucking stop.
you see a two statues depicting a tiger-headed man stand in alcoves on either side of the doors. Their arms are wide as if to usher visitors into the room beyond. You see what seems to be a God, I don't have enough screens for this. A dead end at the end there. And go ahead and roll me a secret perception, Durgan, who is searching.
I also want to look for traps.
Yep,
That's
that's all included in your secret perception.
Stonemason? Question?
We'll add it if
It's
need
made of
be.
stone?
We'll add it if need be, Durgan. Is it a +2? Then I'll if I need to use it, I'll let you know.
It's a +2.
Yeah, that's fine. Just roll me without it, please. Yeah. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah. You see what you see, Durgan.
A hallway.
Some spider cobwebs at the end here.
Got full of large spiders.
All right. Well, shields up, swords ready. I'm gonna lead into the hallway.
This wouldn't trigger at all.
Detective Lang. It's odd that there's a dead end in front of you.
I'm gonna move in. Does a statue attack me?
It does not.
Well, it looks like there's two alcoves over to the sides here.
What you see in one of the alcoves, Priz, is what seems to be a lever.
I would call it a lever, but if you want to, sauce up your pronunciation, you can do that too.
Yeah, tomato, tomato.
No one actually says tomato though.
No, they do.
No, why?
Iridociclitus, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Detective Lang, something might be odd, but I need a secret perception to confirm it.
Secret perception.
There is what seems to be... Oh God, I'm excited to show you this. If I can. Okay, that's not the right color. Excellent. A little gap here.
I'm shocked.
I have a spell. I have. Oh shit! What? Did I get rid of telekinetic hand? I love that spell. Why is it gone?
He's gonna step and just like be near the gap as he's just gonna inspect it. He's gonna have
Okay.
a look and see if he can figure out its purpose.
Step on a back. Wait, step on a crack. I don't know. Listen. You can roll me a crafting. It's a high DC.
Pretty good.
I suspect this platform is one of the things that moves from the elephants downstairs. That's my attempt to aid, if it matters.
Detective Lang, the crack follows deep into the wall and on to out of sight. You guys, Priz might have an inkling of what's going on.
I think the real question is it larger and wider than Durgan's crack?
No, it's a very thin crack.
I think if we're going to do anything, we should probably all be on the same platform. I don't want us to get separated.
Yep, I agree.
All right. Durgan, do you want to push the lever or do you want me to?
I mean, I would be crunk for the day. Oh, no one gets the reference. No.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, thank God.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
I pulled the lever.
Wrong lever.
Oh no, it's the wrong lever.
You pull the lever. We're going to take a break.
He said lever. He pulled a lever.
I'm going to keep you in suspense. We're going to take a break.
He pulled the lever, and now we're taking a break.
Okay, I just need to pee. Honestly, I'll keep you in a 2-second suspense. God damn it. There's also a very complicated dungeon I'm about to run. All right? It's actually pretty damn complicated because there's a lot of moving pieces, quite literally and figuratively. Oh, Aiden left with a light, huh? Somebody post the light spell, please. On someone else. Elijah.
Yeah,
cast.
I'll do it. I'll just bang on myself.
Okay.
Unless you want it on the front liner who's probably going to be closer to the action, I don't know.
Whoever you want.
I mean, I can see in the dark, so.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Who can't, I suppose.
Description as you hit the lever. So put that button.
Okay.
You feel the earth rumble beneath you, or the stone rumble beneath you, as these walls, like, quickly start shaking, and you see this turn into well, I could have just prepped it. That's fine. Let me just do this. This turns into like a wall. Really? Is it that hard to draw a fucking wall, Pablo? Come on. There we go. Bam. See that? The earth rumbles underneath you. I'm going to delete your tokens
I'm dead.
for 1 second.
I died in a second.
And I'm going to re-add your tokens here. Shit, I didn't do it properly. Hold on. Sorry, I told you this is complicated. Oh no.
Exit doors.
This moves here. Excellent. This moves. Oh no, not that. This moves here. This moves here. And then your tokens are here. Well, there you go. I think that should be correct.
You have fixed the doors.
I think. Have I what? Have I fixed the doors?
I can see through.
You can see through the. Oh shit! There's no walls in. Edwin. Damn it! How did I not see the lack of walls? Ugh, damn it!
Well, I mean, it's quite complicated rotating a lot of shit, so.
Yeah, the walls should have. Oh no. This is bad. because the walls have been rotating along with the token attacher. So I have a module called token attacher, right? And technically, I should have attached your tokens as well and have those rotate along, but I just could not figure it out for some damn reason. So I was trying the entire like prep time to do so, and I couldn't. And apparently, there's no walls here, so that's not good. So if I rotate this again, they might not stick around. We'll see. All right, last try here. Let's put your tokens here. And let's open the chair. Fork. There we go. All right. A little better?
You need a reset Fog of War because I can still see where the vision was before.
That's true. It doesn't matter. It's you guys see it. It's fine. That's okay. That is fine. I'm just pretend you don't see it. So things have moved around. The next thing I need to do is pause the game and move some pieces on the board, for lack of a better word, meta-wise, right? So generally, okay. That is fine. We'll do that. We'll do that. And now I will unpause the game. So, back to reality. You guys see the earth or feel the earth rumbling underneath. Walls shift and you guys find yourselves in another area.
Did the earth move for everyone else, or was it just me? And he's just got a massive cheesy grin on his face as he says this lame ass joke.
Just you. For me, it was this platform that's attached to the elephants down below.
Oh, yes, I know that. That wasn't. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Probably stick the violin. They're very, very good at stand up.
Oh, I'm
Just move
sure
carefully.
you. I'm sure you could have made a killing selling salads after all the produce was thrown at you.
There could be traps, so move carefully.
Okay. You guys are in the current room. Yep, you see a little. Oh, is there? Don't tell me there's not a wall here. Yeah, there's a wall. Okay, cool. Just the fog of war got removed. You see a dead end here, and what seems to be another door to the north.
Dead end to the south, door to the north.
Elijah gets
seems
a
to be
glimpse.
Something on the wall, at least. Potentially another lever. However your pronunciation wants to be on this, guys.
Loof.
And I don't know. Do we try it? Do we tempt fate? Oh wait, actually no. I remember last time we encountered traps. Y'all forgot. Yeah, you got all that acid on your head. Remember?
It was
good
ages
times.
ago. I had forgotten about that completely. Oh,
Good
yeah.
times. Well, I mean, not good. You know what I mean.
Well, I think we can put this much together. If we flip the lever, something will change. So maybe we should see what the status is right now before we change anything.
All right.
Perfect sense as usual. Chris?
All right. Creeping.
Creeping forward to next to the door. That is fine. Oh God, this is so complicated.
Does anyone have writing implements, paper, anything?
I do.
Maybe we should make a map as we're going.
Yeah.
It feels like this could change.
Do I just know how to do that, or do I need to roll for that, or? Just
You don't need to roll to draw. And I'm assuming Yava is somewhat artsy, so you are fine. And as players,
I could get Trin to teach you, give you lessons. That'd be perfect.
you can
She'll be
also
thrilled to see you.
keep notes as a player. I think that is, you guys are smart level 10 adventurers. I don't see why you shouldn't.
tunnel snakes.
I mean, we're definitely level 10 adventurers. That part's true.
Where's my marker?
I don't know when Yava became a frontliner, but apparently grief made her reckless.
Where's Caden? Is he coming? Okay.
Oh,
All right.
I just saw a dark figure scooting at the back, and I was like,
Okay. Everyone ready?
let's go.
No.
Okay. Prez, as you look into this next room, that's E6. E6 is that. You see a rectangular room. And I will give you E6. Come on. There we go. I need A who will save.
Okay.
As you stare into this room and something flashes on the floor.
All right. Oh, there's a thing. Ow.
Okay. You are subjected to let me deal this damage here. 64. 93rd? Sure. You take 15 mental damage as
Is this...
Mhm.
Sorry, is this auditory or physical? Sorry, auditory or visual?
This is visual. As she stares at a symbol
Is that
on the
potentially?
floor. This is for a performance check for any type you know. Saving throw. This
No,
would
because
work.
it's a bit of a symbol. I don't know.
This would work technically against what Priz just rolled. I'm just trying to figure out how you found out Priz stared at something with your angle that you're back there, if that makes sense.
Oh, I thought there was like a big flash that probably would have lit the place up.
No, you can do that. Okay.
That's kind of what I got in my head canon when you explained it. So I don't know if that was the intent.
That is fine. Go ahead and roll me the counter performance there. As what do you do to flavor this? Yeah, all good. That is a
How can I
failure.
flavor this?
Well, that is a failure, though. Sadly.
That's exactly the same as my save.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it is. You know what? Solid. Let's re-roll.
That's better.
A little bit better.
That's a success. Priz will
So-
take. Yeah, go ahead.
As Priz opens the door and starts to see like this light start to emanate from it, Elijah will just like scrape his bow along the course of the strings, making probably like a horrible screeching noise that distracts Priz and turns ahead just at the last minute to save her
Priz,
from it.
that changes your thing to a success. You still get a glimpse of the symbol of pain, taking 15 damage mental. You don't get the other effects that would have happened as the symbol fades away.
Well,
Good heavens, what was that?
something unpleasant?
I mean, I
Trap of some
gathered,
kind.
but did you get a look at it at least?
I think that was entirely the problem.
Oh, I see. Yes.
You
Are you
see
alright?
a hallway.
Right. There's a door behind us.
And a door.
We should check it
No
before we.
vision whatsoever.
What's up,
We-
Durgan?
No, it's just noticed only Elijah has a torch.
You can hold the torch if you wish.
I mean, it's just a light spell. I can put it on you if you know. put it on someone else who's more frontline. Don't
I'm
mind.
fine. Durgan is just she's looking around for any kinds of triggers.
Go ahead and roll me secret perception, Durgan. You are searching as an exploration activity.
Stonemason?
Secret perception. Oh, right. You hear nothing, Durgan, and you see some sort of carvings on the wall, but it's kind of hard to look at with the light illumination angle, and you're a little bit far as well. You also don't hear anything.
I see something over there. Elijah, come with me. You'll have the light source.
Okay, Durgan.
Durgan, you walk forward and see as Priz stands near the other door. You see on this hallway murals depicting a hot, steaming jungle brimming with hungry life. Predators of every sort stalk and maim and feed on dozens of hapless people. In the canopy above, you actually look at the ceiling, you see monkeys, snakes, and birds seem to chatter and mock the buildings. And as you get closer, they actually sound, you actually hear them. And it seems to unnerve you, but nothing mechanical, metal. So
There is no holes whatsoever.
Holes?
Yeah, in the walls, like arrows, maybe fire or something.
You are looking at this illusory mural and don't see anything of the sort.
Durgan will
Java?
take a risk and put his hand on the wall.
You put the hand on the wall and it ripples slightly. This is indeed an illusion. And
Yava,
Yes, Elijah.
could you step up here a little bit? Maybe with your knowledge of magic, we might be able to learn more about this mural.
It's an
Yava,
illusion. Cursory of magic.
you detect magic, and it's illusion magic at this level you would ascertain, and it's coming from the murals and the ceiling.
Yava will glare at Durgan with his fleur against magic and say, "Yes, it's an illusion, no doubt.
See, I told you, it's an illusion.
Yes."
Listen to the
Very
dwarf
well.
expert here.
Yes, we're all proud of you, Durgan. He'll just pat you lightly on the top of the head.
Oi, don't touch the hair.
Okay, he'll just slap you on the buttocks instead.
Who could resist?
He frowns at you.
Are we, is there something we need to take care of up here? I wanted to make sure our escape route was cleared, but
It's an illusion magic, but I have a suspicion if we walk through this path, something vicious will happen to us.
okay. Well, there's a door the other way, so we could do that before we deal with this, or we could, deal with this right now.
Yeah, the door probably makes more sense. We don't know what's
Yeah.
behind it. There could someone jump out. That could be the whole purpose of the trap, I suppose. An alarm that alerts people. That's the thing that happens in adventuring, I think. It's been a while.
It certainly could. I'm gonna wait until we're all gathered up before I open this door, though.
Oh, right.
Durgan, get those cheeks over here, my boy. I won't slap you again, I promise.
All right.
What's wrong with the door?
We don't know if there's anything wrong with the door. If you want to take a look, be my guest. I just want to make sure that there's not enemies behind us.
Well, I will rather make sure there's no trap setting on the door, like an
Sure.
explosion.
Durgan, roll me secret perception just in case for your search activity, please. All right. As far as you can tell, you don't hear anything from beyond the door. That's for sure.
I don't think there's anything behind the door. Creatures and such.
Well, then I will open the door.
Indeed, you open the door to reveal what seems to be 3 large wooden chests, their lids decorated with carvings of cavorting tigers. Sit against one wall of this room. Some sort of message seems to be carved on each lid. Colorful frescoes on the wall opposite the chest depict hundreds of tigers marching in widening circles around a single green gem the size of a fist, set in the wall and carved to resemble a tiger's head.
Hmm. This feels
Chain of
like another
pain.
trap. Yes.
Indeed. We should assume it is one.
Any magic emanating from them, Yava?
Yava, you send out a whoomp, detect magic, hopefully. And let me just double check here. You don't sense any magic.
Nope, nothing coming from here.
Well, I don't see any immediate threats. Is this a place we want to explore or move on?
Man, that's the end of the hallway. Unless you think the chest is alive.
Maybe the chest contains items we might need later on. Certainly seems like a giant puzzle. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a, I don't know, maybe a handle for another lever we don't have, or something along those lines.
Well,
But
then,
who would dare to make a sacrifice to try open the chest?
how about we try to examine the frescoes and see if there's clues first?
There are carvings on the chest, and there's also a. Is there more details on fresco? Okay, you don't see anything on the wall other than the aforementioned earlier description. I guess well, you don't need to roll perception, it's fine. You see hundreds of tigers marching in circles around a single green gem. And what it's actually set in the wall. The green gem is the size of a fist and set in the wall. It actually looks to be real.
And these lids all have cavorting tigers on them.
And these chests have 3 inscriptions. The left chest says, I'll just copy and paste it because it's easier to just read. Let me just edit the formatting. There we go.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how cursed does this stuff feel?
I mean, probably 11.
Right.
They're very cryptic.
Gentle caress, so truth be known.
Maybe a riddle?
Breathe deep your salvation. Life within, but death without. Okay, I'm gonna guess that we've got some sort of trap here. If we open something up, it spreads a gas or a curse. Another one maybe has some sort of antidote. And gentle caress, so truth be known. Maybe she's going to gently touch the gem.
Interesting. The gem on the wall, right?
Yep.
It seems to like it seems like okay, let me describe this properly. Sorry. When you touch the gem, it feels like it's like God. Sorry, 1 second. Go ahead and roll me a religion check, please. It seems like it's staring at you.
Okay. Perhaps it's a scrying tool or something along those lines. I mean, I'm willing to keep experimenting, but my skills don't really lend themselves to the arcane or whatever this is. I'm willing to help anybody who wants to try to investigate.
Yava, once Priz mentions that there is some sort of something with the eye, you start focusing and you realize, yeah, there is magic in the eye that was kind of hidden to you earlier, possibly on purpose from your detect magic.
Alright. If I concentrate, or like. do I
Yep, roll
actually
me
have
an
to cast it?
occultism if you'd be so kind, if you want to concentrate a little bit.
Hmm.
I can help.
You
I'm
are.
No.
just trained.
Oh wait, what is your highest? Are you good at Arcana then? What are you good at?
Yeah, they're both.
Oh, okay. You're good at your occultism is your casting stat anyway, right?
Mhm,
Yeah. You try to focus. There is some lingering magic on this eye, on this thing that is staring at you, the gem, but it's hard to kind of figure out what it is.
Fair.
Well, I think for starters, we don't take it with us.
No, definitely not.
Do we want to try to figure out what these chests are about?
Potentially, again, the gut says there might be something important in there, or I
Well,
mean, maybe we even just need the answer to these riddles for later on.
mm. Do you have any thoughts on what those might be?
Hmm. I can have a look. I don't know if I'll decipher anything more than you good folks have. What do I need to roll for maybe like the riddles on the chest or what the chests say on the top? Is there anything or?
It's a good question. I don't know. These are, I think, riddles that are as obscure or as transparent as you wish them to be.
To be
All
okay.
right. Everybody drink your potion of quick save and let's just start opening them.
Well, I mean, to that
That's a good
regard,
idea.
if Yava wants to back out the room, I can stand in the doorway. Well, in my travels, I've been able to, the shield spell. I've been able to manipulate it a little. I can cast it on you, Priz. So if anything does try to damage you, I can deflect it to a certain extent without damaging your shield.
Okay, well, we can give that a try, I guess. Since the one says breathe deep your salvation, I'm gonna maybe hold my breath before I open anything. The one that says by gentle caress shall truth be known. I'm going to just kind of try to open it and see if anything happens.
Okay, by gentle caress your truth be known. We're gonna help that. We're gonna open that one, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the left
And I'm holding my
chest.
breath.
I have also just cast the shield just to be on the safe side.
Okay, Priz, I need you to do me a favor and roll me this button.
Okay. Mm,
Would you like to use a hero point to give yourself a +1 untyped bonus and a description? And I'll tell you what you can describe in a second, but I'm going to ask you if you
sure,
want to.
I'll definitely do that.
Go ahead and burn the hero point. As you're about to reach down into the chest, into opening the chest, at the very last second, you realize that the chest's kind of lining seems to have a few flakes of something. I will say you don't touch it because you succeeded, And you can roll me a quick, or you can point that out and have somebody roll a quick nature check for me, please.
Well, I'll point it out. I mean, I think the flavor here is Priz wasn't going to touch it, period. Priz
Okay.
has got several feet of armor around her. Not feet, literally. Anything that she gets a little bit something on her armor, but because of her blessing of Iomade, it just slides off, and she realizes this is dangerous.
There is some flakes of possible. Roll me nature, somebody. Just whoever's good at it. As you point that out, I'll tell you what it is. Yeah,
Don't point it
perfect.
out, 8. Okay.
Caden, as you just do me a favor, Caden, step in for a quick closer look. This is poison. This is actually Terranav root poison, and I'll give you the description of what it does here. This is actually one of the rare lingering hour-long poisons that actually really fucks you up if you were to touch it.
I don't think we should touch this. It has some venomous poison on it.
Well, I mean,
You,
I agree. Is there anything inside?
You haven't opened the chest yet, I will say, or rather...
Praise, could you... Oh, sorry, go on, Babs.
Go ahead.
Praise, could you maybe use the tip of your blade to wedge it into the latch and open it that way?
I mean,
Well,
maybe.
you're not getting it on your hands.
It's the concern I have is that if this is dangerous to the touch, I don't want anybody to be around and breathe it in either. In case any of it poofs out when I open it. Maybe there's a way to neutralize it?
Didn't know that. Any information about neutralizing?
Caden, it is not an inhaled poison. I will tell you that much.
Okay.
So, if you want to let Priz know that, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Priz, with this poison, you actually have to touch it, and it has to go in your pores. Inhaling this is not dangerous. However, touch is.
Well, everybody move back anyway, then. Mayday, you don't need to be in here for this. All right. And then, yeah, I guess I can try to lever open the chest without touching it with my hands.
Conk. This is I will just allow this to succeed. Instead, I mean, you could roll a thievery, but it's fine. You see the open chest, and it is completely empty on the inside. Priz, go ahead and roll me secret perception, if you'd be so kind. Okay. Obviously, there was something in this chest. So, is it a good assumption that you keep a closer eye out on the other chest to make sure there's something odd about them on the outside?
I mean, probably.
You give a glance at the other two chests. This one was completely empty. Let me go check. This one seems to be smelling a little bit funny. And this one seems to be having a little bit of a hissing sound inside.
Well, so we've got life within, death without. You open it, something's gonna spray everywhere, and then breathe deep your salvations, maybe the antidote to that. I don't know. Does anybody else want to mess with these?
No.
I am at the peak of my mental abilities right now trying to understand this. So
I don't know. I'm not good at riddles.
I have to leave now, Pablo.
Durgan, what was your favorite moment?
My favorite moment?
Yeah?
We killed that abomination really fast and showing you killing us twice.
Yeah.
I
Good.
knew the moment I saw it that if we don't kill this fast, someone is going to die soon.
Well done. You got the final blow too, Durgan. Thank you. Do send standard payment over, por favor. and we'll wrap this up in like 10 more minutes anyway, and then we'll call it for the rest of y'all as well. So, thank you, Durgan. Yeah. And I guess hold on, let me pause the recording.
No.
Don't
No.
touch it with your skin. We just don't listen to that. You know that little voice on your shoulder sometimes. Don't listen to it, Java.
I'm kidding, Java. What are we doing? Occultism check. Ooh, what is that for?
I don't know. I'm like looking at these chests and I want to see like, does my magic resonate with any of this crap in here?
The only magic that resonates is behind you, the gem on the wall.
I got nothing. I don't know that this is all that, I mean, we do have people to save and all that. So, like, perhaps, I don't know, we'll just leave it for the next adventure.
I mean, if we can, I'd like to tear this entire place to the ground, but
No, that'd be great. I figure, you're at your end. I'm of no use with poison, so, riddles. And to be quite frank, like they don't seem, all that helpful.
I mean, we've only
well, I mean,
opened
this one
one.
was empty, but maybe we messed it up. I don't know.
Wait, we did this one, didn't we?
You did the left one, yeah. I'll mark it off.
Oh. I think about what it says. By gentle caress shall truth be known. We jimmed it open with a sword. Maybe that's why it's empty.
Maybe.
We
Or
didn't
maybe
follow
it was all a lie.
riddle.
Because if you gently caress the thing coated with a contact poison, you get poisoned.
Right.
True. We are in the dungeon of a mad bastard.
You know what? Hold on,
Surprise me.
Java. If you'll step aside for just a second. I'm gonna move here, and I'm going to take my shield, and I'm
Okay.
going to put it over the emerald, so that all it can see if it's looking through that is my shield. Just give us a little more privacy.
I see. Does that block the magic?
No, I mean it's
Your
just
sensors? No, is what I'm kind of thinking. Does it have any
Yeah,
effect?
I mean,
like...
it'll full cover blocks magic, so yeah. Full cover
Does
blocks
anything
magic.
happen in the chest we've opened then? Anything?
It's
appear?
still empty. It's still open. The flakes are still lining the side of the chest.
Listen, I think that we've got 2 more poison chests that may or may not have stuff inside. The question is,
What? Oh! I'm so foolish. I'll just I can. This will clean them off, right?
What?
If there's anything nasty on there.
Oh, prestidigitation. Can you just prestidigitate a? I mean, on the top of the chest. Okay, so mechanically, I don't know how to solve this. Technically, the spell would kind of clean off something. So sure, you already discovered the trap. It's fine. You can clean it off. The left chest, anyway. It's fine.
Okay, he's going to clean the last chest, and he's going to do the same for the other 2. We don't know if there's any poisons on there. But he's just thinking, one's on there? It's enough to raise his suspicions. See? Shiny and new. Just these big shiny chests. Nothing else has happened.
Yes. Very, very good. Should we close it and try to open it again? Maybe gently?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll do it. Don't worry about it. And
I'm
he'll
not holding my breath.
very gently and gingerly lower the
This
lid
one?
on the chest.
You lower the lid on this chest.
Then he gives it like a little tap on the top. Very gentle kind of tap. good luck and all that. Then very, very gently and gingerly, like as slow as he can, lifts the lid.
As the chest opens, you all see the chest still empty and can swear Gloria Arcona is laughing. Actually, he's not because it's covered by a shield. Never mind.
Mhm. Well, I mean, we look. The question is, do we open these chests, poison ourselves, try to battle through the poison, see if there's anything inside, or do we just say, this looks like a room full of treasure chests that are poison to poison us and distract us?
At that bastard's discretion. Yeah. I was really hoping you'd have more class than that. Be a bit more sophisticated. These riddles actually mean something, but okay. Guess he didn't have the budget for that.
Mm.
Yava is going to take out her piece of paper and she's going to sketch out. We'll go with the middle finger.
Okay.
I know that's
And she's going to like wrap the gem with the middle finger. Yeah.
What are we doing, boys?
Yeah, I think
Girls.
we're leaving.
Yes, there's
But there's
Whatever
two
this
unopened
illusion
chests. No, my completionism. All right, that's fine. Guys, we'll probably call it here. Oh, Yava's gone. Oh, Yava, where are you going? Okay, that's fine. We'll probably call it soon. Actually, yeah, we should call it because it's almost session time. So
yeah, it feels like a good stopping point before.
yeah.
Soul Stone
You guys, leave the chest room. Yava. Okay, Yava's AFK. That's fine, taking care of babies, but we'll figure that out. Okay, I'll stop recording. Like and subscribe or something. I don't know. Bye.